are talking about secret now, but I'll be doing this today. I'll be doing it sharp and short, okay, and faster pace than normal. But I think you may like it, all right? Now, at this time, most of the people, what are we more concerned about? Is it health or finance? Why? Because in the last 1 year, we all have been so caught up with all the numbers, how many percent people has died of cancer like that. We all don't know what to think about it before. Okay. Now we were so happy yesterday. It was 900 over in Malaysia. Today again, it back to 1,000 again. Okay, which is not surprising actually to me, right? And have anyone knows that what is the total numbers of COVID patient in the whole world? Anyone knows? Do you know what is the total number of COVID patients in the whole world? Okay, so the answer is more than 100 million. It's about 100, more than 100 million. More than 100 million. It's about 120, 130 million now. It is the 4 times of Malaysian's population. That is that big. So, but at this moment, we are all like numb already, right? Because we are so caught up, we are so don't know what to do already. It's like we are so caught up, we don't know what to think. Are you more concerned about the finance side when you see all these companies shut down? Okay, now think about this. All these bad news are the things that we don't want to listen. When we are talking about health is a major issue, what about all these things? Isn't this major issue? So every time when you listen to these tumors, AIDS, epilepsy, whatever you're looking at it, don't you think that it is something to do with money also? Don't you think that the whole family, the finance will be affected, right? In 2017, 9.6 million people died of cancer. So does it mean that because of COVID, suddenly cancer not important anymore? No, we were still talking about cancer. We were just talk this morning. I already met with two groups of people, and two groups of people they all come up with the same thing. Hey, we should to be talking to my friends. This one they got cancer. Immediately they have cancer friends. They may not have a COVID friends, but they have cancer friends. They have a friend that has cancer. So is this still a problem? Now, what's your solution? Is your solution on health be hospital? Whatever it is, like hospital will take care, take medicines, okay? Or you are someone who takes supplements, or you just buy insurance because you already don't know. We don't know what to do, so we buy insurance. Or what about your solution on finance? Yeah, I know finance is very difficult. So what's your solution? Getting more jobs, borrow money, or some of them go into money game. Go into money game. You know. So my story is this. I am a very, very normal family member. Family. I have two boys. I am so normal. I do not know when people ask me your children when they grow up, where are they going to study? I don't know. I don't know. I have no long term plan. But my turning point is September 2011. Someone showed me a video about Japan that turned my life not upside down, okay, but the right side up. Now, because of that, my life has totally changed. In the past few years, I have traveled to more than 10 different countries because I have 10 different, I have businesses in all these countries and I have friends there. Now, today I have passive income. What is passive income? COVID, it was a difficult year, but COVID that year, I was paid just like normal. My 2020 income is the same as the 2019 income. And even though I'm locked down at home. And I now today I have a business that I can pass to my next generations. And not only that, what's even better than this? Better than this is now I have many friends. I have so many friends in all over the world, and many true friendships that are coming up from there. In fact, I look back, who are your best friends? My best friends only come from two places. One is my church friend, the other one are my business friends. These are my best friends, right? My best friend, many of them are from the businesses. Yeah. So, our proposal today, we want to show you something that may solve this problem. You see, true health. So, what do you mean by true health? True health first. Your body must be healthy. If you have a lot of money, you don't have the bodily health, what can help you? Cannot, right? So, but the second thing is like this: if you have good health, very healthy, but you don't have money every month, not enough, then you have to borrow from someone, ask someone to come and help you. Is that good? Not good, also, right? But at the same time, our proposal is this: you can both have good health and also make good money. But our proposal today is to teach you and show you how to help other people have good health and help other people to make money, help other people to grow in their finance also. In that case, that's how our heart has good health. We have the peace of mind. We have the inner health. And that's what we want to propose. We want to sapu, satu kali, all three of these, okay? So I'm going to show you a business which I'm going to lead you into looking at these 5 areas. Okay. So number one is the company, product, the business plan, the support, and the timing. So your job is to look at these 5 and look at it. Does it tick? If it doesn't tick, if you think that it's not good, let's say I'm talking to the company, you think that this company is not good, it is a scam, it is a crap, you listen to it. If you feel that it's not good, you can get out. You can go out. You don't need to waste your time here. If you listen to the product, if you feel that the product is not good, there's no proof to it, this is just marketing gimmicks, then you don't bother listen to the rest of it. Fair enough, right? Okay, so let me just start. This company that I'm going to show you is a 46 years old Japanese company. It's a Japan manufacturer. Okay, it's called Inaji Incorporation. This company, Inaji, they have global offices in 23 countries in 40 over locations. Certain areas they have one office. Certain areas, certain countries like US, because it's very big, so they have different offices there. Okay. Now in Malaysia, our office is in Mid Valley. You're welcome to visit the office. These are some of the photos that I have been. I have been to these places. Okay, so very easy. A is so easy for me. When I tell people it's a 46 years old company, Japan company, they are the manufacturer, they have a factory, they have offices all over the world. It is the easiest part to explain to you, okay? Then the second one, what about the product? Now, the product is unique. This product is called Kangen Water. Kangen Water, right? Now, okay, so I'm going to show you very quickly about Kangen Water. 5 things. Number one, I always, if I see anyone, I have to mention this again and again. Kangen Water is not just a water filter. Okay, I always tell my friend, I say, if you want to get a water filter, just go into the shop, look at the models, look at the price, see which one you like, which color you like, just buy. But when we are buying Kangen water, we are not getting it as a water filter. We want it for good health. And secondly, I also want to mention, this is not a alkaline water. Oh, I know, this is like the alkaline water, right? No, because alkaline, the name has been used so much already. So this is not the alkaline water that you are thinking about now. So what is it? Let me show you. The medical name or the scientific name for Kangen water is electrolyte reduced water. Dr. Gabriel Cousin, he said this: water ionization. Okay, there's another name for it. It's called ionizer. Electrolyte reduced water is a medical name. Water ionization could be one of the most important health breakthroughs in our era. He says this, Dr. Gabriel Cousin. Okay. Now, if you go to Google, you type in this electrolytes reduce water and you add in the word scholarly article, and you will notice that there will be a lot of articles that come out then, but you will be surprised to see that these articles are all research articles. And these research articles, including one is like this. This is written by 3 Japanese doctors. They, after their research, they say this: advanced research on the health benefit of reduced water. Okay, so this is not a water filter. This is not alkaline water. This is something that is really scientific. Okay, So if you heard about miracle waters in the world, there's few places they call miracle water. People say that people get healed there. But what do they have in common? Scientists found out that they all of them they have this hydrogen Kangen water. And this hydrogen Kangen water, you need to get it fresh because this hydrogen will escape from the water. So if you are drinking the fresh water, this active hydrogen in there, it will help your body. It will help your body. So this is not common. Okay, this is not common. Now, this active hydrogen, sometimes we heard the word active hydrogen. We don't know what is that active hydrogen. Now, but you heard these words: antioxidant, anti-aging, anti-inflammation. This is what they mean. Dr. Dave Carpenter wrote a book called Change Your Water, Change Your Life. He says this. He said if you have a fish tank, one day you come back and you notice that the fish is very unhealthy. The water is dirty. What would you do? Would you A, give the fish a pill, or B, change the water? Now, all of you, you will say B, right? Of course, change the water. Why you give the fish vitamin now? But have you think about that? We are also made of water. We are also 70% of water, but we are most of them A. We anything any problems we go to pills first. We go to vitamin first. How many people really talk about water? They didn't think about the water. They just first of all automatically they go into vitamins, go into medicines, go into doctors. Very few people talk about water. Yeah. Now, second thing, Kangen water is not about marketing. This is science. Science means it can be tested, it can be measured. You can measure these three things. You can test these three things. There are three characteristics about Kangen water. Number one, they have very high antioxidants, so it is the anti-aging water. The more that you drink, the more it is to help your body anti-aging, not just outside, but also inside. Okay. Number two, it is alkaline. So when it alkalines, so it can alkalize our body and balance us from our very acidic lifestyle. Because whether you like it or not, we are all living in a very acidic environment. If it rains in your place, took some rainwater, pass it out. The rainwater, I guarantee you, 10 out of 10 times it is acidic. It is always acidic because that is the environment that we live in. The food that we eat, the buffet counter that you go, 90% of the food are acidic food. That's the way. The lifestyle that you have, the jam that you have, many people very jam, right? So we call it very acidic lifestyle. People now locked down in home cannot go out. That is also very acidic lifestyle. You see, but we want to alkalize our body. So Kangen water can help there. And number three, the clusters are so small, it's very easy for the body to absorb. So you can absorb the nutrients, whatever good things that you are eating, whatever good food that you're cooking for your children, now they can absorb it. And the clusters are also very small, so it is easy for people to drink and then people to detox. How do we detox? Pee and poop, right? And sweat, right? Now, many modern people always have a lot of problem in these areas, but this Kangen water is unique in these three areas. Okay, so the first one, antioxidant. So I'll just skip this. Now, so when we talk about antioxidant, right? Where do you get antioxidant? You can get from any companies. You go into pharmacies, there will be a one whole roll of the product is about antioxidants. If you go to any of your friends in Amway, New Skin, Melaleuca, Millennia, whatever company it is, you ask them what is your best health product. They will show you the one that is very high antioxidant. So if you see all these fruit juices, maki juice, zengo juice, monavi juice, moringa juice, noni juice, whatever juice, then you ask them, hey, why do I need to take all these juices? They will tell you because all these juices are from special fruits. They have very high in antioxidant. So every company believe in that. Now, not only health companies, but even the beauty companies also believe in it. It is an anti-aging product. Antioxidant is anti-aging. Okay. So naturally, we should be getting it from all these things. Fruits, vegetables, right? But I know what you all think. We all know, we all know about this, but very hard to control. So your second option, of course, is to buy all these things, not just 1 month, 2 months, but please continue. If you want your body to be healthy, take supplements, continue to take, don't stop, right? Okay. But today, we have this energetic factory. Now you squeeze this factory into a small machine, and this machine is like a mini factory that can produce very high antioxidant Kangen water every day, from morning, afternoon until night. You will just do like this. And this is not a person. This one machine is for one family. The whole family will drink from the first whole machine. Now, think about this. We have been, all of us has been drinking water for the all your life, right? All your life, right? I bet all of you must have taken many different types of vitamins before, right? But have, or even fruit juices, or even special juice, packet one. But never has any people heard that by drinking normal plain water that we can have good health. Okay. So secondly, alkaline acidic. Now we all know that if our body is too acidic, our then we get into problem. And we all know that all the good food is acidic. Okay, all the good food are very acidic. We know where the alkaline food is. We just can't control ourselves to eat that, right? Now, but what about this? What about the drinking water that you are using? What kind of water is that? Now, is it acidic, is it alkaline, or is it neutral? This afternoon, some of our friends come to my house, so I just show them. I just opened one bottles. Okay, I don't want to say the name here. Bottles with a white cap of the drinking water is the, okay. By the way, that is the most famous drinking water in Sabah. Okay, you go and guess. Okay, why is it most famous? Because they have the most advertisement, the biggest advertisement, and their water is the most expensive also. Okay, so people buy that water, so we test it. Now, guess what? They were all shocked. They were looking at this water. The water was acidic. Water was acidic. So can you imagine? We live in a world like this. We buy because of advertisement. We do not know what are the water that we're drinking. And we can buy acidic water to drink every day. We can buy acidic water to give our children to drink. Isn't it funny, you know? But when you are drinking Kangen water pH is from pH 8.5, 9.5. These are the nice pH for any human beings to drink, to bring continuously long term. Only in that way can you continue. That's the easiest way. Easiest way is just to drink water. Since every day you're already drinking water, then you can alkalize your body, right? Okay. Then the third one, let's talk about the microcluster again. Microclusters, they are very small. First of all, why do we need water? We need for two major reasons. There are many reasons for it, but there are two major reasons: to channel, to send all your nutrients to the body. Water is the transportation. And number two is to detox, take the waste out of your body. Okay. So water, is it important? Important. But look at the right hand side. That is the reason why we can't drink much water. Now, normal water clusters, they have 20 molecules or more. So when they have 20, 30 molecules of H2O together, this type of water clusters are very difficult for the body to absorb. So how many of you are like me last time? I don't drink water. If I drink water, I drink like this. That's all maximum. I cannot drink already. You force me to drink more, I cannot. I will feel bloated. I don't like it. I don't like to drink water. Okay, right? So, but today I can drink 800 ml of Kangen water in the morning, one go, which in the past was impossible. But now today I can drink that. Why? Because Kangen water which is hexagonal shape. It's about 4 to 6 molecules in the clusters. So it's much smaller. It's like 1/4 of the size. So normally it's big size. Now it is very, very small size. Very easy for body to absorb. That's why many people drink Kangen water. The first thing they say is, hey, this is very easy to drink. I can drink more water now. They say, last time I cannot drink water, I can drink more water. Then the other thing that many people will say is like, wow, Kangen water is so good. Now I go to toilet very easy. Last time, I cannot go to toilet. 1 week only go 1 time, 2 times only. Now every day I can go toilet. Right? Okay. So that was the thing. So you can imagine this Kangen water are so easy. These are the three things that helps. Now, then some people might say that my friend says but my friend says like that okay. I say okay. My friend says that we cannot drink a lot of Kangen water. I said my friend said all the water is the same. Okay, I will always ask this question. All right, so who's your friend? Your friend is Google, is it? A lot of people, their friend is Google. So they go and see Google, what Google says. No, no, no. Don't just look at Google. You can go to Google's and research, but you want to listen, you learn to listen to the experts, books, and certificate. Okay. Now, these are those doctors that really love Kangen water. And not only that, they even write books about Kangen water. I just need to tell you something. All of them are not Enagic employees. They are not Enagic employees. They are doctors themselves. They are private doctors. They are famous in that field. And they write books like this. For example, the gentleman in the middle there, that is Dr. Hiromi Shinya. He wrote the book Enzyme Factor, Microfactor, Rejuvenating Enzyme, a few books, because of as a doctor for over how many years, he is the co-inventor of colonoscope. He has seen how many colons? 370,000 colons in his past 40, 50 years as a doctor. Now that he retired, he write books to teach people how to eat correctly. Because every time he see the colons, he knows this is the problem starting from the mouth. It is because of what you eat. That's why today your colon become like this. So he teach people how to eat correctly. So all these books are talking about food, right? But there is only one type of water he ever recommended. All the books without fail, he will mention Kangen water. He has been drinking Kangen water in his clinic in Japan as well as in New York clinic. They have a Kangen water machines there. Now, just remember, he is not a Kangen Enagic employees. So these are all kinds of doctors who wrote different kind of books. The bottom one, Confession of a Skeptical Physician by Tim McKnight, MD. These medical doctors, people invite him to come and listen to talk like today, right? He says, no way, I'm not going. This you are crazy. How water is just water, right? So after a few times, people keep inviting him and say, all right, I'm going, but I'm going there to bust your party. You know, I'm going there to bust your party. I'm going to prove that you're stupid, you're wrong. Okay. So when he went there, he listened to the talks, and the first time he listened to this, there are so many things he noticed that actually he didn't understand. He didn't thought of. So he come back, he started to do his research, and he's convinced. And today he wrote a book called Confession of a Skeptical Physician. So these are all kinds of books that you can find there, including this one, Bob Wright. Bob Wright is the chairman and founder of American Anti-Cancer Institute. Since the parents died, both of cancer, he used 18 years. He went to interview people. How did you survive cancer? What did you do? How did you change your diet? And he wrote this book. And in this book, there's a lot of recommendations. Go and take this, go and take that, go and do this, go and take this. But the number one recommended natural product for cancer prevention and cancer prevention is what? Is alkaline ionized water. And there he's specifically talking about KF or SD501 by Enagic. Now, he also put in there, he say, I have no financial interest in Enagic, nor do I receive any remunerations because of my recommendations. He mentioned that I'm not making money there. This is my recommendation after 18 years. If you want to get healthy, you want to prevent cancer, drink Kangen water. Now, so isn't this amazing, friends? Right? For how many years we have been clueless. We have been so uh, uh, hopeless when it comes to cancer. Every time people have come to cancer, you know what's the solution? Do whatever the doctor says, right? I mean, it's okay to go and see a doctor, but how do you change your diet? We are clueless. We do not know what to do. So we go and ask friends, and we have asked friends, 10 friends, 10 friends to come to us with 10 different suggestions like that, right? But here, this is the book. Actually, if you can get a hold of it, this is great book because of 18 years research. This is not your friend. And my kawan cakap, my friend says, and my auntie say like that. No, this is someone who studied for 18 years and they recommend alkaline ionized water as their number one recommendation. Now, then after that, there are other products. Up to you. You can buy. You can buy. But all the other products, you can buy bottle by bottle, month by month, year by year. But Kangen water is for whole life, whole family. So this Inagic, it is certified as a medical device, and these two are the certifications from number one. Left hand side is Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare for Government of Japan, and also right hand side is the ISO, it's the international 13485. Now it tells you how high the quality of this product is. Now even though in Malaysia we never go and apply for this medical device, so in Malaysia, we cannot sell it as a medical device, right? Okay, so medical device I cannot sell to hospital. Hospital cannot buy this because it is not a medical device. I cannot sell him as a medical device. But we can show you these two certificates here so that you know that how high the quality it is. And by the way, why don't Inajik Malaysia sell to the hospital? Because that was not our target market. Our job is not so that you sick already, you go to the hospital and can drink our water. No, this is not what we want. We want our job, what we want is every homes in family in Malaysia, every homes has a Kangen water machine. Every homes in Malaysia. All your friends, all your relatives, all your business partners, they all have a Kangen water machine at home so that we don't get sick. Isn't it better? Okay. So you can see there are so many different kind of certificates like that. No wonder in US, actually Inagic was a 46 years old company. Many people say, how come I never heard of this company? Actually, many years nobody knows them because a lot of good stuff in Japan, you won't get to hear about it. Right? It was because Inagic went into USA in 2003. Then starting from there in 2003, they pick up the business, and today you see so many people, famous people in US, they started drinking Kangen water. Now, notice that not only they are drinking Kangen water, they are actually taking photo with the Kangen water machines. You know, I just bought a new ice box, my freezer here. I did not take a photo with my freezer and show to Facebook. Have you bought your your washing machine and then you take a photo with your washing machine? Yeah, I got the best washing machine in the world. Did you take photo like that? No, right? But look at them; they are taking photos. Now, just now it was the Americans. These are the Hong Kong and the Indonesian singers. Uh, different kind of people. Now they're so happy with what they are drinking about. Okay. Now, so uh, over the 10 years, it is already proven that Inagic has a lot, Kangen water has a lot of testimonies. Now, you need to understand that when you drink this water, the machine actually produces 5 types of water, not just one type. It produces 5 types of water. Now, the most common that we are drinking is the Kangen water, pH 8.5, 9.5. We drink this every day. But it also produces beauty water. For ladies, if you like to keep yourself young, use this beauty water every day. They also have something called 11.5. This is great if you want to wash your vegetables, because you soak your vegetable into 11.5, you take it down, you can see the water turn color. Now look at the left hand side, the one. Nothing happens, right? Look at the right hand side. Suddenly the water, a lot of things, a lot of dirty things come into the water already. Okay, so now which one is good to eat? Okay, so you can cleanse your vegetable, but there's another one called strong acidic water. Especially during this COVID time, people love this strong acidic water. You know why? Because it kills germs. Now, let me just show you some of the photos. When people drink Kangen water, now it is not medicines, but your body 70% is water. So what happens if you change your water? Now, Dr. Uh, Dave Carpenter wrote the book says change your water, change your life, right? So you can see left hand side 26.8, 14.7, 7.3. What is that? This is diabetic patients. Within weeks, they see their blood sugar coming down. In the middle one, there is cancer. Yeah? Cancer was so happy because for so many years, he has a high blood pressure. When he's taking medicines, high blood pressure. Today, he is without high blood. He is proper normal. This afternoon, I just did. This morning, I did a medical checkup. So the doctor is my good friend. She is using Kangen water also, right? My doctor. So I went to see her. She checked me. Okay, check my blood pressure. Oh, that's very good. So I joke with her, hi, boring. Every time I hear this, she's saying that my blood pressure is very good. 120, 80. Isn't it very good? I said, boring. He's my good friend. So we always joke about that. Joke about that. Now, then we also have a lot of cancer and tumor stories. So many of you have heard about stories of Norazian. You heard about story of Kenny. Norazian is 23 times chemo before today is cancer free. Kenny Kong, his tumor 4.5 months later, by drinking Kangen water, changing in diet, he did not do operation because it was so too dangerous already. So 4.5 months later, he went back to check there is no more tumor there. Now, friends, you got to understand these are individual cases, but it happens. Things happen to different kind of people. Things happen when people has uh, hair loss. They use Kangen water and it grows back. Things happen when people drink Kangen water, their face become more beautiful. How many of you want to drink? You want to drink water and become younger? How many of you? Okay, you drink the more Kangen water that you drink, the younger that you become. Okay, now how many of you can even help somebody if you see somebody like this? The bottom photos is an Indonesian girl, 5 years old, have this herpes. The mom was crying, but you know what? She works for a bird nest factory. The factory there is a Kangen water machine. So the owner give her some Kangen water back to drink and strong acidic water to spray on the outside, right? She bring it back to the kampong, and today the girl is totally healed. So can you imagine that? These are even helping other people. Can you imagine that babies, how many of them they have eczema, skin problems, you are using Kangen water, or even my pets. Look at the bottom one. That is my cat. So in a matter of 2 weeks, it totally recovers without any medicines, without any medicines. And even my house has these accidents. The head at the bottom one is my son. Okay, now no medicines, but recover by strong acidic water. Now all this because we have been using Kangen water and we already know how to use it. We really learn how to use it. So I always tell my friend is that okay, if you do not know what Kangen water is, you just simply drink 2 cups, then it's just a normal water, no difference with other people. Okay. If you know what Kangen water is and you are seriously drinking Kangen water, this is a blessing to your whole family, right? And I tell my friend, if you are using Kangen water, you are drinking it every day, and you are also using the Kangen water to help other people. For example, like these Indonesian girls, if you are doing that, you are a blessing to other people. You become a blessing to many other people. So It is so important. If you are listening here, you already have Kangen water machines. Learn how to use Kangen water fully, and always think about other people who you can help. Right now, so how much? Well, this machine is the easiest, the most economic, and the most stress-free way of good health. Now, you if I say I have a super juice, okay, RM200 only, okay, but this super juice can do all these things. Like I show you the Kangen water one, prevent cancer, reduce diabetes, okay, help you improve your skin, okay, all these things, all these things. Just now I have shown you all these things, and I pack it into the bottle, and I say this is for 2 weeks, 200 ringgit only, okay. Now my question is, if you have a family of four, taking this is good, right? But how would it cost you? Okay, now, so you do a calculation. 199 ringgit for 2 weeks, right? So 1 month you're gonna have two bottles, so it's about 400 ringgit for 1 month. So how many months you have to take in a year? Of course, 12 months, right? And how many years you want to take? Please don't tell me that, oh, I drink this super juice for 2 years and now I'm very healthy already. I'm very healthy for the next 20 years. Now, there's no such thing. If you are taking any other super juice or any other supplements, you are buying any supplements, if that supplement is good, continue to eat every month. Okay? Now, then you say, your family have four. There's four in your family. Do you love your wife? Do you love your husband? Do you love your children? If you love them, then all of them has to take, right? Because one pill can one person eat, can help one person only. So how much do you think? This is the answer. 382,000. This is my calculation. 382,000. Do you know that you can actually buy a Mercedes, a BM5 series, Mercedes, maybe C class, okay, and you can buy a condominium like that, with this money, you know that. But Kangen water is actually about 2 ringgit a day. You work it out, because this machine is going to be used for the next 20 years, right? I was in Japan. Sometimes I look at them. They bring in the machine, 20 over years old, 20 years old machine they bring for repair. That means the machine is still usable. Wow, I say, wow, there's wonderful. Okay. Now this is not the kind of water filter that you buy, then someone tell you that, oh, sorry, this model habis already, so now we no more service it anymore. Or someone tell you that, hey, sorry, the filter no more using already, so now you have to upgrade to the new machine. Have you ever heard that before? You upgrade to the new machine. So we always hear things like that. No, this is about 2 ringgit a day. Okay, and it is super friendly, and the filter cost is so low. The filter cost is about 1 to 2 ringgit a day. Okay, so if you work it out, the machine plus the filter cost, and this machine, the cost for your family is about 3 ringgit to 4 ringgit a day. 3 ringgit to 4 ringgit. You can ask your friend who invite you to show you how to calculate. Okay, all of them, they are 3 to 5 years warranty, but the best thing is this: they're very low maintenance. You don't need a technician to come to your house. Don't call a technician come to your house. No, you do the maintenance yourself. Once a month, you just do your own e-cleaning, something like a backwash, something like that. All right. The e-cleaning is very simple. You do it yourself. Okay. Now, so if you see that, did you notice that out of all the water filter in the world, this might be different? Okay, so I want to show you this very quickly at the Energy Global business plan. Okay, now firstly, this business plan is very flexible. There's no money maintenance, no demotion, no money targets. So that's why there's no worries. When there is no money target, means no worries. And it is like a home franchise. You can do this business any way that you like. And best of all, this just about 2 hours ago, someone was sitting there and asked me, "This one can transfer to the next generation?" I said, "Yes, you can transfer to your other next generations anytime, anytime, anytime. If today you want to transfer to your children, just go you can transfer your business to the children. If anything happens to you, okay, automatically your children or your spouse, they will be the owner of this business, right? Okay, so let me just show you this traditional MLM. Many people hear it, they don't like about it, so they feel that this is what do you call that? You find two person find two person become four become eight. As long as you ting tong, you match each other. No, sorry, I don't believe in that. Also, Inajik also doesn't believe. Inajik believes in this. You share the goodness with your friends, and they will want it. Everybody wants a good health for their families, but at the same time, you also help them to talk to their other friends. So you share the health with them, but you also share with them the wealth part, how to make money together. Now, all these machines that were sold, that is in your group. These are your group sales. The promotion, the up ranking of Najik is by group sales. Okay. Now, so the whole idea is this. If you ask me, what is your job as a Kangen water distributor? I would say my job is to franchise the franchise out. Our job is just to sell the franchise. When I buy Kangen water machines, firstly, my family get help, but secondly, I have a franchise. My franchise, it gives me the right to sell the Kangen water machine to other people, but I also can sell the business to other people. Now I can also teach other people to do the business. So my job is to let as many people know as more, and all of these friends that I introduce them, they are my shops. They are like the shops, but I pay no rental. Okay, so they are my shops, and I teach them, and I duplicate the method downwards to other people, to other people. Right now, so there are these four-step goals. I'm just very shortcut, just to give you some idea of it. Okay, because today is just a very quick uh, discovery session for you. The details one, your friend can always talk to you. The details one, but my job is to help you, to stir you up to look at this. Okay, the four-step goals is this. First, you say, okay, I'm not interested in the business, but if my sister want to buy, do I get commission? Okay, many people ask me this question. If my sister want to buy this machine, she also is interested. Can I get some commission? Would I get commission out of it? Say yes. Okay. Then he ask, how many people ever to introduce before I get my machine back? I get my money back lah. How many machines? Okay, I have give you two choices. 1A, you introduce to 8 or 9 friends, your commission is back already. Your machine is back already. Okay, just remember this: 8 or 9 friends you introduce to them, you get your commission back. Or you can do this: you introduce to 3 friends, and you teach the 3 friends to introduce to 3 friends also, and then you will be getting your machine free also. Right? So you teach them to do the same thing, because you'll be getting paid for every machine here, not just the 3, but every machine, the 12 machines here. Now, which one is easier, my friends? If you are online, can you please type down there 1A or 1B? Just type down there 1A or 1B. Which one you think is easier? Okay, 1B is easier. Okay, so far I have not seen anyone say 1A. No, why do I want to teach other people to make money? I make myself. No, okay. Okay, I go and sell myself. Right? No. 1B is easier. Okay, so if 1B is easier, by the way, all these commissions, how do they pay? Host? Help me to see. Okay. Okay, thank you. So, by the way, all these machines, they are paid to you daily. Every sales is done, 10 days later, you receive money in your bank. Every machine is done, 10 days later, you receive. So get used to it. 1 month, you're going to pay a few times, okay? Now, so if that is the case, if your machine is free already, then I'll ask you one question. Would you like to continue? He said, okay, my machine is free already. I would like to continue. So how to continue? Okay. What do you mean by continue? I will ask you, say, what about this? If you can get 20 machines, not to sell the 20, but 20 group machines, you'll be earning 40 to 50,000 already. Okay. Or the total, I'm talking about the total commission. So how to do 20? So simple. Don't stop lah. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just go more than 3 and teach your friends to go more than 3 and teach them to have friends also. It's just a matter of time. It all depends on how fast you do it, but anyone can do it. So once you do this, you are like 40, you already earn 40,000 to 50,000. Not bad, right? For some people, for a like supervisor or a junior manager, this maybe is a 1 year salary. Have you noticed that? For executive level, this maybe is a 1 year salary for a lot of people. Like that. Okay? Now, then the thirdly, looking at this, there's 85%, right? Now, if you are at 4A, I want to congratulate you because Inanji has a statistic. 85% of 4As will make it to 6A. Well, wait. How do you become 6A? You help other people to become 4As. If you can help 4 or 5 friends to make 40, 50,000, you will become a 6A, right? 6A is someone will have 100 machine, right? So you have to help these friends have 20 machines, that help friends 25 machines, this friend 30 machines, that friend 20 machines. Uh, very quickly you will be a 6A. 6A is someone with 100 group partners. But you know what? For those people that has already become 6A, you have already earned 250,000, 300,000. For people that become a 6A, they would have earned around 250,000 to 300,000. This is what. Now, how do we know? Because since 2012, 9 years ago when I started this business, Malaysia has already produced about 700 people who become a 6A. And out of these 700 people, True Health 9.5 International, which is the organization of this team, has together with our sub teams, we have many other small subgroups with us. Together, we have already done more than 310 6As. So I know. So we know. Okay, and because we have 300 over 6As in our group. Now, so would you stop? Question 25,000, 300,000. Would it help you? Yes, right. That would help a lot of people. But would you stop there? What is next? The next is this. If you can help other people to do the same thing, you help other people to become 6A. The moment you help 2 person to become 6A, you are called a 6A too, and then you get paid in monthly and quarterly bonuses. And these bonuses are not your commissions. They are extra monies. They are monies that the paid to you. It's a bonus to you monthly and quarterly. It is a passive income. And I would love to show you, tell you that your aim is to first of all make good income, become a 6A, and later on to build a lot of passive income so that one day your passive income can be bigger, can be more than your normal income. So that one day you can stay and live on passive income. So that one day if there is another lockdown, MCO 2025 coming or whatever, you will be still getting paid by of this passive income. And that is called freedom. Now, my friend, say this again, the true health. So how do you have true health? You drink Kangen water, you have physical health. If you come in to do this business, you can have financial health. But when you are doing it with your heart, you are doing it with your heart to help other people that is sick, or people that is sick financially. If your heart is to help other people, that is where you can have true health. That is where we can really have freedom. Freedom from sickness, freedom from debts, and freedom from worries. That is what I'm going to share with you. Okay. Now, all these details you can check with your friends. Now, So of you might ask, how do I do? Very simple. This is for anyone. If you are new, you're here, you want to do this business, this is what you do. Number one, drink Kangen, drink Kangen, drink Kangen. Do everything that you have with Kangen water. Drink Kangen water, your cats drink Kangen water, your plants drink Kangen water, everybody drink Kangen water. And take photos and take testimonies because that will give you the confidence. Number two, all you need to do is invite. Either you invite them online or you invite for a presentation. Invite or you go to see your friends, make appointment, go to your friend's house. But how you do it? Do it with your introducers. Do it with your leaders. Don't become a Superman. Don't go and do it yourself. Okay. You maybe are very good in doing other things, but when it comes to Kangen, you find someone that is good in Kangen. You find someone that is good in Kangen to go with you so that you can quickly sit at the side and see how they do the demonstration, how do they do the explanation, and you can learn from the side. If you want to talk to people about the business, right, get some of your leaders, get some of your Sifus to come and help you. That is what you need to do. Invite, you only set up the appointments only, okay, and you be there to learn. And step three, you grow together with us. Okay. So who are us? Us are True Health 9.5. This is the first one. This is the strong support that you can get. This is some of the leaders. These are just some of the leaders that we have. They are all wonderful people. If you ever see there is a contest in Najib, Malaysia, you will see the photos are mostly our people. There was 1 month, there are 18 photos they put up, different rank, different, they put up 18 photos. 17 photos are from True Health 9.5. 17 photos out of 18 are from True Health 9.5. Okay. So we have went to Japan, visit the factory many times already. Personally, I've been there 5 times. In every seminars, you see us. In every training, you see us. And during a lot of this, what do you call this? We do a lot of charity works. Okay, this is in Bachang, what do you call it? Dialysis center. Okay, we donate a machine to them. This is how you see. This is in Miri. We did a lot. In last month, we represent Inajik, Malaysia, and gave a check to Bulan Sabit, Malaysia, Sabah side. Okay, and not only that, our group of people all went there and give our blood also. So these are the things that we have been doing. Now, so the last one, what about timing? Chin, it sounds very good. Am I too late? Yes, hear that you already in this business for 9 years. Now, over the 9 years, we actually doing quite okay. We have already sold over 80,000 Kangen machines. Not bad, right? But think about this. Malaysia, 32 million population, just divide by 4, you will get about 8 million families. 8 million families, only 80,000 machines sold. There is 1 in 100. Every 100 families, you get 1 machine. In other words, we have only done 1% of the market. Only 1% of the market. What about the 99% of the market? 99% of the market, they do not know what's Kangen water. They hear a little bit about Kangen water. Maybe they even drink 2 cups of Kangen water, but they never come into a seminar like that. They do not know that Kangen water has a medical device certificate. They do not know that there are so many doctors say, please drink Kangen water. If you want to prevent cancer, please drink Kangen water. First thing first. Right? So they do not know. They do not know that it is so easy for our body to get help. Many of these 99%, they still think that Kangen water, is it a water filter or is it an alkaline water? So my friend, you are here at the right timing. Number one, because we have only just done 1% of the market. Okay. Number two, during this time, the COVID time, people are generally more concerned about health, but at the same time, they are also more concerned about the finance, isn't it? So many of these people, they will never do anything that They do. They will not come in and do other things. Have you remember that there was a Asia, I think, pilot that is out of the job, has nothing to do, and he decided to sell nasi lemak wearing his his pilot shirt. You think that? So he would never do this, but it was because of the COVID, because of the lockdown. Now we want to salute this friend, but at the same time, I also think, is that the right decision? Is that the best decision? Selling nasi lemak? What about Kangen business? You can do well. Any one of you, if you want to do it, you can do well. Because why? Does it take this? Or have you left already? Does it take this? Is the company 46 years old company? Is it good enough for you? Is that this product by drinking water? So many books recommended Kangen water. So many books, so many doctors ask you just to drink Kangen water. Don't trust me. Trust them, okay? Trust them. You look at the business plan, you can make money quick, okay? But you also have a long-term solution. This is your retirement. This is not only your retirement, but this is a business that you build and one day you can pass to your children, right? And what about the support that we can give you? Think about that. We already have 310 6 days. And the great timing, this timing about now. In Najik, the whole world, the last year, the sales has improved by 15 to 20%. Now, this is the end of my presentation. I just want to say something to you. My family, okay, by the way, this is Mr. Oshiro, right? He says, we are the masters of our ship. Doesn't matter what happened, but we decide our destinies. We decide where our ship want to go. Uh, just one short stories for you, okay? Many years ago, I also have my Sifu. There are some of them, they call me Sifu Chin, Sifu Chin. But actually, I also have Sifu. I also someone who teach me, right? That someone is my friend called Raymond. He's Singaporean. He came over to KK at that time, and I nobody to ask. I can only ask him. Okay. So he is the one who guides me a lot. And one day he tell me this. He said, Chin, when you do this business, you must grow deep. You must go support many people. Don't just make money yourself. Go and help many other people to build their business up. You know why? Because Chin, your children are still young. If anything happen to you, your children are taken care of. My children are grown up already. They are okay. So I'm not so worried about them. They know how to survive this. Okay. So I don't understand much, but I just do. Anyway, that kind of income that coming in is already changing my life in one way, you see. So I just continue to do. Then in 6 years ago, one day, we were all both in KL. We just landed from Sabah. We fly into KL. We landed in KL. We step down. We go into the hotel. Just behind pavilion, we check out. We check in, and then after that, we went out. We want to go supper, and we walk out 12 midnight behind pavilion. He was knocked down by a kanjiu, and he had 2 operations. And because of that, he is now vegetable. He cannot work until today. Okay, it's already 4 years, 5 years already. But do you know what, my friend? In these 4 5 years, I know the wife Wendy has never worried about finance. Wendy is not a business person, so when Raymond was doing the business, Wendy never get involved. He does not do. He does not get involved in the business because Raymond is such a a guy, right? So he just do everything. But when he has problem, he cannot go to work. Today, Wendy has never worried about the finance. Can you imagine that? It's in Singapore. It's not easy. It's in Singapore. He has a maid, she has a maid, and she has a full-time caretaker for Raymond. She cannot, but she move houses, move to a bigger flat, better quality air, looking at the sea. This is that. She has no worry. So what Raymond has told me, I don't understand that. But I look at him and then I understand. Now, my friend, I want to ask you this. What do you want this? When you look at Kangen Water, what do you see? You just see a business that you can sell to a few friends and help a few friends. That's good. Go ahead, do it. Or you just think that you can sell a few machines and make some money Okay, fine. Or did you see that this is something, maybe this is something that can change your life? Do you notice that? It might be a chance. Okay. If that's the case, look for your friends. Because why? I can tell you everything. The only thing that I cannot do for you is to take the action for you. So I want to ask you this. Don't stop here today. Now, I know some of you, many of you, you are actually already with Kangen. Some of you already started. Same thing. I want to ask you, what do you want? Are you just happy becoming 2A, 3A, 4A? Are you just happy you are testing out the machine, just testing out the business, try here, try here, try to talk to some friend, try to talk to some friend. Don't try. Take action now. If you want to have a real life change, take action now. Okay, so how do you take action? First thing is this. If you want to take action, talk to somebody. Talk to the friends that invite you. Talk to your uplines. Talk to your leaders. Talk to someone. Ask them, I want now. I decided now. I want to take action now. Tell me how to do it. I will do according to what you say. Right? So I will end my sessions today. I thank you so much, everybody.